Welcome back. Welcome to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar. We thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. We appreciate you, family and friends, that's taking out your busy schedule to listen to Can't Catch a Break. Yes, we're glad to hear from you. Thank you for your comments and your feedback. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Remember, your opinion always counts. Thank you. And if you'd like to poll us, you can. Tell us what you think. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead. Yes, if you want to send a voice message, go to my profile page, our profile page, and leave something in. Let's see what you got. I want to hear from you. Okay, and also, we just want to thank you again. Just taking out your busy schedule. And here we're here to not to be critical or judge anyone. We're here to talk about facts and life issues. Yes. We're here to tell the truth. That's all. We talk about life issues. I know so many people don't want to talk about life issues. I think, here podcasters out there, they talk about issues. I like to bring it where it faces you every day. All of us, we're in this together. No one's an island. If you want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So we gotta be no matter what race, color, religion, background you are human. We are all humans, okay? All right? And we go through life with different things, issues, problems, but guess what? We can make it, okay? Because only the strong survive, okay? So on today's episode, I'm going to talk about something else here. You see in our podcast, we talk about a lot of things. We're just throwing it out there because it needs to be spoken of, life issues. And one of them, Asperger. Oh, why you say Asperger for? See, did you not know the average human being person can have an Asperger symptoms? I'm going to talk about the symptoms, okay? We'll get to the symptoms, okay? We know Asperger is a syndrome, is a development disorder, right? Affected ability to socialize, communicate, okay? It's a syndrome that is a condition on the autism spectrum, right? Generally high functioning people with conditions may be social awkward and have an absolute all-absorbing interest in specific topics, communication, training, behavioral therapy, okay, can help people with syndromes like to socialize more successfully, okay. So it's rare. There is fewer than 200,000 in the U.S. per cases. That's what I was doing some research on. 200,000 per U.S. cases per year. Okay. See, the thing is, though, it's rare. Okay. It can last for years or lifelong. It requires medical diagnosis. So it does take some things that you need to do. So overall, there's something about the symptoms. It requires medical diagnosis. People with the condition can be maybe slow, maybe socially awkward. Let's say the word right, awkward, and have all-absorbing interest in specific topics, right? So I just want to tell you something. I want to share something with you. I was looking at this, chart, okay, from that, okay. And one of the things I want to share with you, very important, okay, and you're going to rate yourself as you listen to this podcast. You're going to rate yourself to see what kind of symptoms you have, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just the things that some people don't look at down through the years, but this stuff is real, okay? Now, see if the chart is 0, 1, 2, 3, okay? 0 means not a problem at all. 1 is a mild problem that is bothersome but doesn't interfere with your daily activities. Number 2 is a moderate problem that does interfere with your daily activity. And 3 is a severe problem, which makes it's very hard to have a normal day at all. Now, I want to be brief. I'm going to be real quick, okay, about this. Okay, 'cause I want to see, and I want you to rate yourself, okay? All right, okay. This is at US www.uslegalforms.com if you want to find out what it's at. Okay, it's 5 years old. Okay, okay. I mean, its symptoms is in 5 years old. It's in 5 years old. And this was done April 28, 2024. Okay. So I just want to highlight some things. Okay. Um, and and these are the symptoms that's present. It can happen to anybody. Okay. That don't mean that you have it. So don't beat yourself up. And just a little test that you want to do. One of the questions was preoccupied by favorite interest topic. 0 is not a problem. 1 is mild. 2 is moderate. 3 is severe. This is you can chart. Difficult using, and you got to be honest with this. You have to be honest. Don't, you know what? Be honest, okay? Difficult using interpreting nonverbal cues. CUES. 0 is not a problem. 1 is mild. 2 is moderate. And 3 is severe. 3 is inability to develop peer relationships. 0 is not a problem. 1 is mild. 2 is moderate. And 3 is severe. Okay. Difficult transitioning like routines. Okay. Not a problem. 0. 1 is mild. 2 is moderate. And 3 is severe. Anxious. 0 is not a problem. 1 is mild. 2 is moderate, and 3 is severe. Some are going, are you depressed? You rate yourself from 0, 1 to 3. Are you disorganized? 0, 1 through 3. Remember, overall sensitive to sounds, tastes, and textures, meaning 0 is not a problem, 1 is mild, 2 is moderate, 3 is severe. Keep on saying that because I want you to rate yourself. This one, but now here's the numbers the way you rate yourself. Overly sensitive to sound, taste, and texture. I just read that one. Overly sensitive to criticism. Stereotypical movements and behaviors. Clumsy, uncoordinated. Aware he or she is different from others. Limits or avoids eye contact. Okay? Prefers to spend time with adults rather than peers. Asks inappropriate questions to make inappropriate statements. Speak in an academic or very adult manner. Facial expressions are minimum or inappropriate. Difficult activity that require fine motor skills such as writing and buttoning. BUTTOING. Little respect, personal space, or physical boundaries. And the last but least, difficult understanding sarcasm, metaphors, and subtle jokes. So you rate yourself on Kimberly's, okay? This is you pick one out. It's best describe the way you have been feeling during the past 2 weeks, including the date. You can circle the number to correct answer. Okay? Please do not choose more than one number for each statement, okay? So this is something that people will not acknowledge, okay? It don't mean that you have it. It's just the thing is that these are some signs of Asperger, okay? All right, you can rate yourself. There's another one out there, test. They rate you from 1 to, I guess, 20, 25, to see how far you in there, how far you have these symptoms, how far you in the spectrum of Asperger. So I think people really, if they reevaluate some things, they can look at this and they can find, some things that you may associate with, but that don't mean that you have it. So don't beat yourself up and don't get angry if someone says, "Oh, your score is very high." That don't mean that you have it. It's just showing you that you're in the spectrum of some of these things I just asked you. Okay, so the things is we gotta understand the symptoms. What causes the symptoms? Okay, and some people they want to talk about it. Okay, some don't. Okay, it's one of the things. It's a syndrome. But it don't mean that you're gonna have it. Okay, it means that you're gonna have it. Don't try to get you to realize that just take the test and find out some things about yourself. That's all. Um, and 10 main things that, like the main things that Asperger includes is having difficulty with social interactions, engaging in repetitive, behavior, static formal opinions and belief, focus on rules or routines. So you got um, so those are high functioning. That's what the term when we get that high, it's high functioning autism. That's what they're trying to say. Okay, so you got to see if you fall into the spectrum. I don't mean that you have it. I'm keep on saying this because I think people get offended when you put out something that's mental, psychological, because down through the years you don't even know yourself. You think you know yourself, but there's some things that you might have that someone has to really share with you. Some people are hiding things, but it don't mean that you have it once again. Okay, it's not chronic. It'll go away. That don't mean it. For those, it goes away. Some lasts a lifetime, but okay, it's rare. Over 200,000 people in the United States. Okay, so I just want to share that with you. How bad people recognize the cues. They cues are when you try to change the topic of conversation. Okay, so those are cues. I mentioned that already. Body language, facial expression. You kind of see people that's hard to recognize or people's feelings. They may their body language. Avoid making contact. So you got motor skills, being able to, a lack of coordination. I just want to share because America, yes, America, no matter who you are, there is, you need to get on the spectrum and find out, do you have something, that relates, something that relates with something that you might be experiencing, that you're unaware of, hear people talk about it. Oh, no. Oh, no. But you can have some signs, okay? You can have some signs of symptoms. That don't mean that you are, a person that's going to say, oh my goodness, I'm stuck with it. That don't mean it's not going to stay with you. It's a headache, okay? And medication does it. There's no medication, that treats Asperger's. People might use medication to manage the symptoms. It's antidepressant. And they may give you, anti-anxiety medication. And then you really look at. I'm just thinking about something here. I'm gonna switch off. I was looking at the young children that grew up in the Disney Channel. How down through the years, how emotionally wrecked they became and dealing with trying to get time, these shows. But for whereas right now, to me, I think should be tested if what I've read up on it, what I see, what I read up on it. Actually, I read up on it. As someone which is emotional, down through the years, the functioning side of it. It's took a toll on them, and when you watch Disney, you say, no, not that show, but you will be surprised about the way they're treating people behind the scenes. What are these Hollywood people are doing to youth, the actors and people that are in the industry. You'll find out that there's a lot of things that's been investigated. Unless lawsuits are pending, you will find out what could take place. Like, say for instance, for children too, they have a lot of problems sleeping, but you can use music for healing. sound therapy, massage, acupuncture. These are things that you can do for that. So that's what you understand. Hey, do your research, find out. Okay? For those children and those that have already experienced it, we're praying for you. We're praying for it. We're praying because the mind works in mysterious ways down through the years as you progress. As you progress in life, as you develop, as you age, okay, you have to be aware of this, okay? So, I'm not saying you have it. I'm just saying you talk about it. I'm just talking about you can treat it. The solution is get it treated. You'll be all right. And I believe you will, okay? So I just want to talk about Asperger because I tell you, I see the way that the things that are happening, attention span, some, and anxiety, okay, some, even, it can happen to anyone, okay? The symptoms can flow down anywhere. So don't think that no one can have these kind of symptoms in the spectrum, be in the spectrum, okay, because they can. So I just want to share that with you on today, and do your research, read about it, okay, about the symptoms of it, what it does. You get those kids around you that are going through some similar things, and you can understand them, okay, and you can better relate. That's what you need to do. I'm just saying, if you can, because it's not bad, okay? It's not bad, okay? It's not. Some people try to make it look real, real bad, but that's, it's not. There's ways, there's things that you can understand, and when they come people around you like that, guess what? You understand by doing your reading, research, and finding out. If you read on stuff and understand what's written by doctors and stuff, psychologists, you will understand certain things. That's why I say read is very important. All right, well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ. I was going to talk about this subject, Asperger, because it's very important in the day and time we're living in, and we see a lot of shifts, changes in people. Young or old, okay? Some may not have it, some may have it. Okay? But at the same time, you should be able to understand it and relate with it. And really, because some of the symptoms in the spectrum of a chart, you may have some of those things, but I don't mean that you have it, okay? I'm not saying that you don't have it. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that, test yourself. Okay, nothing wrong with that. A lot of things people need to be tested for when it comes to the mental factor, the psychology side of the factor, the therapy side of the factor. It just needs to be tested. Ain't nothing wrong with it, okay? It don't make you a smaller person because you do that. As a matter of fact, it helps you down the line in life. It helps you to notice some things even about yourself that others may see, but you don't see. So once again, thank you for listening to Can't Catch a Break, the one and only Can't Catch a Break, the one that's going to talk about life issues, the one that's going to compete, the one that's going to walk right loud and share the help, the love, the caring that's needed to speak the truth when it comes to helping people from all walks of life, of color, creeds. And you know what? It's the love and the care that we must put forward to help one another in society. Well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar. Once again, subscribe to this Can't Catch a Break podcast. Let us hear from you. Yes, if you want to be on your show, I can come on your show. We can talk. Yes, we can. I will talk about things that make sense and make it make sense. I'll about, when we're even dealing with issues, we will talk. We will talk about things because everybody's opinion counts. Okay, no one is an island. No one is an island. Okay, so thank you again, family, friends, loved ones. We wish you all the best out there in this world of change, this world of transition, this world of competition. We wish you all the best. So thank you again. Keep your head up, move forward, enjoy your life, enjoy your loved ones, enjoy your family, enjoy while you have a chance to do something to make a change in life so the world can get better. All right, well, thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to Can't Catch a Break. Okay, we wish you the best always, DJ and Dr. Sharp. Dr. Sharp. All right, thank you. Have a good and a prosperous and a good week, a month, a year. Thank you.